G'day cunts, it's Nebs here. Unfortunately Tristan Barker can't join us tonight because he's been a very, very naughty boy and is unable to comment on this entire situation. But don't worry, because the rest of the team here at Facebeef, including our secret accomplice, have got it covered. Now, as I'm sure you're aware, Today Tonight tried to make a villain out of a comedian by taking things he said out of context. Not exactly anything new for sensationalist journalism. I mean, A Current Affair tried it with me a few days ago.
These cyberbullies dish out abuse online to anyone they can find.
Today Tonight wanted to unmask the world's nastiest troll, but we're having trouble because Tristan doesn't wear a mask. So, to give them a hand, Tristan showed up to his interview with a full robe and troll costume, and when they unmasked him, they found exactly what they wanted. The world's nastiest man, Adolf Hitler. Just look at that Nazi salute. Tut, tut, tut! But what I find ironic is that you're trying to say that Tristan Barker is a racist when he himself is a minority being part Maori. Anyway, back to Today Tonight. Where would they be without a few experts and victims? First up, we had the highly informed, highly educated cyberbully expert, Susan McLean. She turned up showing everybody what an internet aficionado's computer setup looks like. Great laptop stand, Susan.
Susan McLean is a former police officer who now specialises in cyberbullying.
Next up, we had Jonathan Marshall make an appearance, the very man who started this media tirade against us. Now, not a lot of people know that Marshy initially wanted to slander both of us as a pair, but decided to cut me out of it after I left one too many messages on his phone and kept referring to him as my publicist. Now, I rustled Marshy's jimmies for a very specific reason, and with the rest of the Facebeef crew cut out of the spotlight, it left us with a lot of opportunity to pull some strings in the background and maybe sneak in a few surprises for Today Tonight and the rest of the media. But we'll talk about that later because I think I just recognised a familiar face in the interview.
It's just like anything, if you sit in silence, nothing's going to be done. Wait
a minute, isn't that the same girl who appeared on A Current Affair late last year? Now this Jasmine Frost girl is clearly a psycho. She must have some kind of weird obsession with us. A whole internet of stalkers? This bitch is fucking crazy.
Oh, hey Nebs.
Oh, hey Jasmine. What? Wait a second.
That's right. Today Tonight actually believed this.
I received lots of pictures of penises of the fans, I believe.
And all it took was an email entitled, Tristan Barker cyberbullied me. And then a 3-minute phone call to convince one of the most watched and believed news programs in Australia that I was a poor, bullied girl. When in reality, I'm a member of the Facebeef team and have been so for the better part of a year. Sometimes it really does pay to do some research Today Tonight, particularly as not 2 months prior, I was on the shorts for A Current Affair claiming to be bullied by my good friend Nebs. We use the exact same story, just switch the names. Now some of you may be wondering why that never went to air. And I have it on good word from our balding friend Charles Croucher
Charlesy.
That Tracy pulled the story from air because she was just a little bit jealous that I pull off this hairstyle a lot better than she ever could.
You know, I absolutely agree. It looks wonderful on you and just not as good as Tracy. But if I was Today Tonight right now, I'd be feeling a little bit silly. I mean, I don't even know why people keep coming after us saying that we're evil. All we really do is be mean on the internet and play dress-ups. Sorry guys. Looks like we just proved that rustling doesn't tear people apart after all.
It brings us closer together.
All glory to Facebeef.
All glory to Facebeef.
Tut, tut, tut!